Claxton near wing. He'll drive. Walker for three to answer. Goal! With 1:48 left, Northwestern by one.
Interesting footwear today is Coaches versus Cancer. And to draw attention to that cause, raising money to fight cancer, the coaches around the country are wearing sneakers instead of the dress shoes. Here's a look at Ed DeChellis and his footwear. He does a great job, but we were talking with him raising money in State College, Pennsylvania. They have a major golf tournament where some of the older players come back, some of the former players, and they raise a lot of money. Raised over $700,000 through that golf tournament in the last 10 years for this cause.
Many coaches do great things for Coaches versus Cancer. For Penn State basketball coach Ed DeChellis, the story strikes close to home. While he was still in college, Ed lost his father to cancer. Currently, his mother is battling the disease, and Ed is a cancer survivor himself. DeChellis is working in a perfect place to do something about it. Penn State has always prided itself on many things, not the least of which is athletic success. But while every season can't be a winning one, every season can make a difference. Last year's Coaches versus Cancer golf tournament at Penn State raised $20,000 more than the year before, and 6 times more money than the first one held 10 years ago. DeChellis' continued dedication to Coaches versus Cancer and to making this event an overwhelming success caused him to be recognized last summer.
You know, it's really an honor to have all these coaches here, and not only in this Coaches versus Cancer organization, but in so many other areas. Coaches have so many positive things that they do out in the community, and so many things that they accomplish that don't get credit. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce our award winner, the 2006 Coaches versus Cancer Man of the Year Award, man who is the head coach at Penn State and has made great progress with that program. And there was a quote that was handed to me from Brent Musburger that said, "What Ed DeChellis is doing at Penn State is remarkable. Ed DeChellis is my coach for Big Ten Coach of the Year." I'd like to bring up now Mr. Ed DeChellis.
I was really flattered when Jimmy Satlin called and told me about this award, and obviously I'm very, very grateful for it. You know, it really took me back because it was very, very unexpected, but I greatly appreciate it and I'm very, very humbled by it. I think all of us in the room somehow, some way have been affected by cancer, and our involvement hopefully some of that is because of that. You have a friend, a family, a member, or somebody, and it's the same for me. For me, I vowed that I was going to try to get involved and help in any way. I had been involved in the Coaches versus Cancer program at East Tennessee State. But when I was at Penn State, I really thought that we should really try to kick this thing up, and I should try to give back as much as I possibly could. And well, you know, I've got a great committee at Penn State, great people who are dedicated to the Coaches versus Cancer program, who really have helped me tremendously. And so on behalf of all of them, I really appreciate this award, and hopefully we can continue our fight for this dreaded disease.
Like everything else he does, Ed DeChellis tackles his role with Coaches versus Cancer with great passion. Unlike a basketball game, though, this battle can be one of life and death.